My name is Sprout, and we are back to our road to 1400. We are at 1313 Rapid right now. Let's get a game started and see what happens. We have, I can't say that we have a win streak now of 10, because technically there was a draw in there, but I am going to say we haven't lost a game in 10 games. I think that's accurate. So let's see what we can do today. Last time we played a very crazy game. I was saying it was a romantic attacking game of chess, but it might have just been a dumb game of chess that we got lucky in. So I'm gonna try to not play quite as recklessly, but again, if we give back, if we lose, it's our time. It's okay. So let's just go and see what happens. D4. And we'll see if they're going to play an Englund Gambit, so we have to take. Already, I don't like this, because it's just, well, it's just annoying. So, we can't really do anything. We just have to respond in this way. And, I think we can just come back here in this situation. I want to see if there's a different move that technically could be played here. But I don't think there is. I think we just have to move back. They can take there. And now, how do we want to do this? I think I can just move here. Yeah, so that doesn't look too bad. And then, of course, we'll kick the queen out next. I'd like to trap the queen, but I think it's going to be too many moves. Also, we don't have this in the center. Okay, so they're doing that instead. So this is an example of having to kind of come out on a winning side here. So I think we have to go and play knight to d4. I think that's absolutely critical right now, and then we'll kick the queen the next turn. And then we're also maybe having multiple pieces looking at this knight, assuming we do move over. So I believe the queen would probably move here, but then maybe there's this. Is that trapping it? Not quite, but it is then threatening up a fork on c7, which looks pretty interesting. It's going to tempo the queen regardless, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now the queen definitely is going to have to go back. Queen has to go here in order to guard this. So then we'll think about what to do. We could potentially then play knight to d5 just to have two pieces then looking at c7, which looks pretty interesting. We could also just play here, and that also looks pretty good. Just lock this in, and then prepare to develop the bishop. We could also push there, which would threaten that, which then on that could do something. So that looks interesting. Let's just do that. It's all held down right now. So let's just do that. I suppose you'd have to move there, but then I move here. And I think that looks good. How do you stop this now? Plus you've got this. So how do you stop any of it, really? I mean, it doesn't look good. Also, I can just cement everything. I could cement everything with that move. Okay, well, that doesn't really stop the situation. So, I still am going to go to move in. I just don't know which one. This one's kind of anchored, so maybe I'll move in with this one. Yeah, let's move in with that one. Because the only thing they can do now is take it. So it doesn't even matter. This is a horrible situation. Horrible situation for black. They have to take the knight, you guys. Oh my god. What have we witnessed? What is going on? They might just resign. This is absolutely horrible. And they did! They resigned! We did it, you guys! Oh my god, that felt so good. We are now, and we just took down at 1377. We are now at 1323, 11 games since we lost a game. Amazing. Let's go ahead and revel in this for a little bit and do the game review and see how it went. We played a 93.5% accuracy, you guys. Oh, that's amazing. Feels good. Okay. We only really played the opening. I was like, where's the middle game? Where's the end game? Right. We were only in the opening. We never got out of the opening. Oh my god, that's so crazy. What a crazy attacking tactical game. Oh my goodness. I'm very proud of that one. Where's Marshall? Where's my coach? My coach wasn't around to see this one. Oh, that's okay. I'll share it with them later. Okay. Let's see how we did. Let's get a game review, and I don't think we're going to learn too much, like, of what we could have done better, but let's just see a quick recap. So they played the Englund Gambit, okay? And for any chess beginners out there, when the opponent plays something like this, we can't just go about our plans. I wanted to play knight to c3 because I wanted a Jabava. I wanted to play the Jabava London. I love that opening. Unfortunately, our opponent did not agree to play it with us, so they played an Englund Gambit, which means we had to ditch our plans, and we had to go into the Englund Gambit. As you see here, black is counting on some quick development, get ahead, because now they are ahead, in a sense. I mean, they've lost a pawn, but they were the first to get a minor piece developed, so they're hoping for some quick piece development. And yeah, when you play the Englund Gambit, this is just the line you have to remember. You have to remember to protect that pawn. They went over, they gave a check. We blocked it here with the bishop. They took, but we did not play in fear now. This is, this is one of these situations where you look at the eval bar, we were just fine. It looked a little scary, but we were fine. So you can't allow yourself to get razzled. This was a really interesting move by my opponent, just amping up the pressure. Of course, threatening to take on c2, force a queen trade. That is not how queens move. Take on c2, force a queen trade. And then, of course, come in with this lovely fork on the king and the rook, and just decimate things. That did not happen. We found the move knight to d4, which is another great move. I played 4 great moves in a row, and they were great because they were the only moves that would not result in total chaos. They played c5. I saw that one coming as well, and at this point we were able to get our rook onto b1 and kick out the queen. And from there, they just got into a horrible situation. I didn't even have to play a3. I could have just moved directly in for the kill. But this worked out just fine. And then this is just disgusting, you guys. This is so disgusting. So we move in here. It's technically... the king cannot move. The only thing that they can do is to take, sacrifice their queen, we retake, give a fork, and then they lose their rook as well. Absolutely disgusting tactic. Alright, so we are going to play on Twitch land, but let's talk to YouTube for a moment. Hello, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video for today. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!